A brand new product has arrived for football cards. It's the new 2024 Resurgence. This was formerly in composite, now has its own release. This is from Topps, so Jaden Daniels, Caleb, all those guys, exclusive autographs, but they don't have the license. I'm very excited to see. We have many boxes for early first look at the set. We have Hobby and Breaker's Delight. Let's see if it's a good one. If you guys like these early reviews, you want to see more multi-box reviews, like, comment, subscribe, press those buttons below. Free helps do more just like this and get you in the giveaway Optic Football Hobby Box. Best of luck. And here is Resurgence, which I'm very surprised it got its own set. It kind of blended in with all the others last year. And I don't know, it's here as its own one. Let's see if it's a good set. Maybe it's great. Maybe it's the best ever. Maybe it's the worst ever. Let's find out. There's not much on these boxes. These are really large boxes. So I'm just going to hold this one in front of the camera and go like this. There we are. There's the boxes. This is Delight. There you go. Not much to show there. So I'll fly through the info and show this one, and then we'll open some of each and hopefully pull some big hits. So here is the new Resurgence, once again, formerly in composite, which was a mix of everything. And this got its own set now for 2024. I imagine going forward, it's probably going to be one of the regular products we get. So the price for Hobby, and we're doing both right now for information, the mid 300 range. Delight will be in the kind of low 400 range. New set, kind of like power and electricity themed. So it looks good. There are no license, but it does look solid. There's 8 cards per pack, 12 packs per box, 12 box cases for Hobby, 1 RPA, 2 additional autographs, 8 inserts, 5 numbered in every single box. And then look for 1 high voltage parallel and 1 case hit per case. Breaker's Delight, 8 cards per pack, 1 pack per box, 10 box cases, 1 RPA, 1 auto static parallel, 1 additional autograph, 2 numbered or case hits, and then 2 base or rookie refractors, and 1 static parallel in every box. Here are the parallels. There are many, so bear with me here. Here we go. There's refractors. Surge, navy, aqua, yellow, crimson, green, teal, white, blue, purple, gold power, orange power, lime green power, pink power to 10, red power to 5. Those are all Surge parallels. Super Refractor 101. In Delight, static is exclusive. There's silver, lime green, pink, red, black to 2, and high voltage is a Hobby exclusive. And see, a lot of parallels here. Inserts. There's Glimmer and Gleam. There's Voltaic, Circuit Breakers, Conductors, plus Parallels. Rare ones, the case hits are Wired, Retrovision, and then Sign Off, which is the rarest. Autographs, RPAs, that's probably the chase here. Player Worn should be. Also sticker autographs, I'd imagine. At least that's how it was mocked up. There's multiple sets there. And then Delight exclusive is the Electron Parallel. There's also Resurgence, Arc Flash, Radial, Molecular, Surge Protectors, and Parallels for the other autographs. And that is it. Let's begin. And that's just a lot of words. And until we see these cards, I have no clue what's good, what's bad. So let's see. So let's see if some random set I just yelled out is our favorite. Maybe one that I think is going to be awesome is not that nice. Let's see if we can pull a case hit. Without seeing them, it's tough to judge. So let's see them. Here's Hobby first. I'll go at a respectable pace and show the cards for the first couple boxes. The rest we're going to fly through and see big hits, hopefully. So here we go. These are very large boxes. And there we are. I'm just going to grab the packs off the top one by one. Let's begin. So here we go. There's the QBs, the 4 exclusive guys. Also Bowers, Neighbors, maybe some others. Tom Brady are exclusive here. So no license, but they have the top autographs. Let's begin. And once again, you like these videos, you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, press the buttons below. Free helps do more content just like this. Get you in the giveaway Optic Football Hobby Box. What do you guys think about the design? So, definitely busy. Yeah, definitely got some electricity. Got some, like, metal. I don't know, some bolts, stuff. It's definitely out there. What do you guys think? Does it deserve its own release? But if you like this set, we'll do multi-case breaks tomorrow on Whatnot. Link down below, 15 off. And a big thanks to Topps and Fanatics for giving me permission to open the boxes I purchased early for you guys for an early first look. Kamari Lassiter is our first one. So notice no license, but they have some of the exclusive signers. That's the logo for the product. There's Glimmer and Gleam refractor. Okay. And rookies. Okay. Definitely gives off those like 2015, 2016, 2014. Not 2016. 2014 and 15 kind of Topps product vibes. That's all right. Hasn't wowed me yet, but okay. Is it maybe like 2015 Chrome and maybe Strata and stuff like that? With a little, I guess, static factor. All right, what was this? Okay, yeah, so, I mean, There's a rookie refractor. And there's Walker circuit breakers. If you like any of the singles from this video, they'll be available in our next singles auction. Once again, link down below to Whatnot for $15 off. And I'll sell all these cards because I gotta make my money back somehow. Won't get all of it back, but as much as I can get, I'll take. And so there will be retail as well for this product. I don't know if I'll try that one. Honestly, I haven't been too wowed with what I saw, so I'm on the fence. If you guys want to see it, let me know. But looking at it, I don't know. I passed on the first chance to get it, but if you guys want it, I'll definitely buy some. There's Jerry Rice. Troy Franklin. There's Broncos, 99. He has no logos. Did this need its own release? I'm not sure. Definitely surprised. I felt like no. From Composite, I don't know. I guess a little sneak peek last year. Me personally, I think we could have done without it, but maybe we're wowed. So, yeah, who knows? And this is a half case of both here. So tomorrow on Whatnot, we'll do full cases. There's Cowing Refractor. Okay, imagine we'll see a lot of dupes here. Put them there. Next pack. So far, one autograph. Where's the RPA? That's your money maker or money loser. And these aren't cheap boxes. They're very expensive. So you need some big hits here. Okay. Counting again. Yippee. And there's Bryce Young, Conductors. There we go. Looks good. I like that. And there's the rookies. With Topps Chrome, it was brutal for us. So, yeah, I don't know. It was tough to hit those big ones. When you did hit them, very good. But given the price, every box needs one. That's the thing. We did case breaks. We did a video. And we pulled the nice ones. And that box was good. But the problem is, all the other boxes, oof. Big oof. So, that's the problem. There's Kelsey. There's, okay. 275, little wave pattern there. Glimmer and Gleam. Kosa, alright. Here we go. Yes, sir. And there's Luke McCaffrey. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Where's the RPA? So, Topps Chrome or this? Topps Chrome right now is cheaper, I believe. So, I don't know. But it's also a very rough product sometimes. Okay. Same player over and over again. Love it. There's Franklin. Okay, there's another Commander. And Barton. Okay. It's alright. Maybe Daniels 101. RPA. Never know. There's Aaron Donald. That looks like too blue, right? It looks like way too blue for their jerseys. Maybe I'm tripping. There's Drew Bledsoe to 399. There's Drew Brees. There's Drew Tyree Smith or Tyke Smith. There's Troy. All right, where's the top guys? We've got none of them so far. Fatanu. All right. This is oddly, quiet. Did I think it was going to come flying out the gate? No, but we have zero of any of the top rookies. Fellas, this reminds me of Topps Chrome Hobby, where I was just crying on the floor, begging for a nice hit. Uh-oh. To 275 circuit breakers. There's not many sets here. And then the other guy rookies who have license alternatives. Okay. Yeah, so all about the autos for me. I think that pack might have the RPA. And so far, autos haven't hit. No cards of any kind of any of the top guys, which is all you want here. Okay. There's Brady Refractor. There's Voltaic Keon Coleman. There's Joshua Cardi and Braswell. We're in big trouble. Big trouble. Okay, here we go. There's Joe Thomas. Oh, I love. Peyton Manning. And do we get short an autograph? Or am I tripping? Conductors. There should be 3, right? Unless there's Patrick Paul. Should be 3. Yeah. 1 RPA. And 2 additional autographs. I think I might be going crazy. Maybe there's 2 there. Here's the last pack. It's very thick. This is definitely RPA here. And there you go. Please be a big one. There's the thickie. So, to card shops, don't put this out by the pack because, I mean, not hard to find the RPA there. There's CJ Stroud, also exclusive. I'm scared. I'm very scared. Bub Means. There is Will Levis. Voltaic. Here we go, fellas. It's an exclusive guy, Malik Neighbors, but that's just a base RPA. Oh boy. Oh no. Alright. Guys, we got... I'm forgetting one. Oh, Troy Franklin. Okay, my fault. We didn't get shorted, but definitely got shellacked. Okay, here's Delight. Now, given that it's a half case of each, we should see something. Even on Topps Chrome, when we took a beating, we still saw that, top rookie action. We saw Neighbors. Now let's get the QBs. But yikes. That was really rough. Alright. Well, Stranger Things look. A little bit, I don't know. Just lightning look. Okay. Let's begin. A little, kind of Dr. Frankenstein experiment. All the electricity in the back. Alright, here we go. Come on. I'm scared. Alright, there's Thurman Thomas. Malik Washington. He is all over the top stuff. Malik Washington to 225. 275, Steve Young. How about... Oh, that redemption? That's interesting. Pull from... let's see this one first. This is red. Eric All to 5. Okay. How about Isaac? Okay. Come on, guys. Ricky Williams. Okay, nice one. The unfortunate part is these Legends and Vets don't really sell for too much at all. From our past openings of similar products, I sold those guys and I got about nothing back. It was rough. Jatavian Sanders, come on, bro. Come on. Have some pride. Okay, well, yeah. Rookie signature of Cooper DeJean. That's a nice one, but wow. So far, we've taken a monstrous beating. Well, down several hundred already. And that being said, let's continue. Only up from here, baby. Let's go. Okay, here we go again. The basketball ones are never like this. The basketball ones, I feel like I do really well on. The football ones, I mean, I don't know. Other than Inception, I was printing money. On Topps Chrome, yeah. This one so far, rocky start, but maybe bad luck. Very possible, many boxes to go. From now on out, I'm just going to fly through these, stop on cards we haven't seen yet, any big hits, but let's go a lot faster now. That was the kind of review boxes. Now let's chase here. Okay, Barner. That's it. 12 packs, thank you. Sometimes it's 24. 12 is right. 12 is proper. Just make it 1, actually. Jonathan Brooks. Get well soon, man. Get well soon. Very talented. Bub Means and Patanu again. Okay. There we go. Panthers break so far. And this is the wrong year for that. I see something pink coming up. That pink to 10? Nope, to 199. Steve Largent. There's CJ Stroud. There's Drake May, our first sighting of a QB, unless I missed something. Very well could have. Okay. All right, base Drake May. All right. Can I get a redo here? Time to stop the video. Restart. Alright. Come on. There's our base. There's Keon Coleman. And Mitchell. And Ouchie. Alright. He was so anxious to go. Let's see what he's got for us. Come on. Better be good. Better be good. Come on. Auto refractors, like get. Cowing. And look, these guys, come on. What are we doing? They can't be. I need the print run. I need the odds of each individual base card at this point. Because they give the odds here. Unlike Panini. They give the odds of everything you can pull. And I'd like to know how much of those guys out there. Frank Gore. Theo Johnson. Please be good RPA. Lad McConkey. Alright, there we go. I need help. If that RPA isn't massive, barring a superfractor, that's it. We're cooked. Alright. There's a Brooks 275. Oh man. Is it always that back left pack? I hope it's not. But again, no RPA yet. There's Joe Thomas at 225. SSP. Okay. A lot of other guy rookies. Okay, well, guys, the sample size is getting rather large. Jenkins. And I think it's time to sign out again, bro. Come on. To ring the panic bell. I think it is that pack. Is it? It's one of those two. Yeah. I think it's time to ring the panic bell. Are we getting Topps chromed again? There's Brett Favre to 275. Where are the top rookies? This is crazy. Oh, no, this one's thick. This one's thick. All right. Actually, let's do it now. Need to change the mojo here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Please be good. Please. There's our base cards. There's Worthy, also exclusive. Okay. And player worn, okay. Is it horizontal? It is. Uh-oh. Oh! Yay! Caleb Williams. Ta-da! There we go. 66 of 99. He has worn the jerseys. Sticker autograph, but okay. Amped up. Dual relic RPA. We're on the board. Now, does that make up for the first two boxes where you got close to $0 in cards? No, but it does cover this one. So, okay. That's the thing. It's very boom or bust. Very boom or bust. Yeah. Caleb. Very, very nice card. On the board. I was getting real worried there. Okay. Your turn, Delight, because the question is, which one's better? Shanu. Worthy. Pratt. Okay. Well. Hobby. Okay. Delight, it's your turn. It is. You gotta do something. Only one box down, so plenty of time to go, but come on. Come on. Initially, I was surprised they dropped so many of these products. It makes sense when I think about it. But I thought in 2023, 24-ish, we'd just be getting like composite, maybe one other product. And, you know, for basketball, it's just chrome and maybe one other. Little did I know, there were many coming down the pipeline. Here's RPA, come on. Actually, they're all RPA, but, yeah, point remains. All right. And the stacks are getting real wobbly. A lot of chrome cards here. Uh-oh. We'll move it soon at the halfway point. 275, Witten. Peyton, 249. To 5 again, Ricky Williams. Okay. Interesting. There's Joe Alt. All right. I like Joe Alt. How about... Oh, there's touch the sticker. Sorry, Joe Alt. Okay. Ray Davis. I'll sleeve these guys in a second or at the end. Worst case scenario. Keon Coleman. All right. Joe Alt. Keon Coleman. And no big fingerprint, thankfully. Wash my hands right before. There we go. That wasn't very good. It's, decent names. Even their licensed versions don't sell for that much. So the unlicensed ones. Okay. Delight. All eyes on you. All eyes on you. They did their job. I'd hope for at least one more big hit from Hobby, but Delight is 0 for 2 now. Reminds me of Topps Chrome, where real tough. It was brutal. And with each release, you never know which of the Hobby or Delight is going to be the best one, because Topps Chrome, once again, Delight was not the one. Yet in the more recent releases, Delight was the one. Bowman U, Delight is the one. Let's go like this. So it's tricky. It's tricky, but we're finding out today. This drops tomorrow at the time of posting. And yeah, let's keep going. All right. Charles Tillman autograph. Molecular. Nice auto, but there's neighbors. Not one Daniels yet. That's crazy. One Drake May, one Caleb auto, and that's it. From hobby boxes, too. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Not a good sign. Davis. Gotta flip it. That's to 249. And that is it. Here we go. Next pack. That next one looks thick. RPA time. Hopefully a good one. We got Caleb. We're on the board. That's the good part. There's Cardi. There's Keon Coleman. And that is it. Yeah. Not much to show there. No. If I was thick, it's not. Yeah, regular size. Oh, Marv signs now. Okay, here we go. He did it for a while. They had a little dispute, but he's back. That's big news. Okay. I wasn't sure. Marvin Harrison signs. Okay. That's big time. He didn't sign with anybody for a little bit. He signed in Bowman. Then he had an issue with, I think, Fanatics. And they settled it now. And he's back signing. So Marv is back. There we go. Hobby. Good job. This box. Is it cooked? There's Rattler. Let's find out. Interesting. So Marv is back. He wasn't in the first releases. There can't be. Actually, I was going to say there can't be too many more releases for this year, for 2024, but you never know. At least he's here. There's to 199. And, oh, there's Jaden Daniels. All right. Jaden Daniels. There you are. Okay. Nice card. There we go. Once I get the license, I'm ready. But until then, I'm looking for those autos. Those autos. Marv again, okay. So 149. Stover. Every time. Got a few packs left. This actually is probably the thickie there. So it's at the bottom every time so far. How about Kurt Warner to 249? And that's it. A lot of number cards, so at the end we'll just sleeve them all up after the video probably. Do some now, but they'll sit safely in the stack until then. There's Powers Johnson. And that's it. Big stack. The base stack is getting run down. Here's the RPA. I hope it's Daniels. Or May or Bo. Someone good. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's to 125. There's all the other guys. Brock Bowers at the back. Okay. There he is. Good player, to say the least. And is it horizontal? We got the Marv. Not surprised there. Washington RPA, 23 of 125. Okay, not a surprise. There we go. Last 3 from this one. Then back to Delight, who they're due. They're due. I hope. And gotta flip them every time. There's Caleb. Alright. Starting to see those guys. Last 2. But still, value is rough. Value is rough. Even if it was licensed, in my opinion, it'd still be pretty rough because a lot of these guys have many other, cards. There's tons of them, so even a license of this doesn't sell for, too much more. So you need those top guys. Can we get a case hit too, maybe? You don't sell for too much, but I'd like to see one. Marv. Latham. Alright, another box down of hobby. Flying through the hobbies. Delight, you got something for us? If this one misses, they're going in timeout mode. We have more hobbies, so we'll do back-to-back hobby if they miss. So they can marinate a little bit. I don't know if that works, but we'll try. Try anything at this point. Alright, here is the 0 for 2 Delight. Come on. Come on. Okay. A lot of red so far. Each one had a red. Does this one have one? Going to 225. That's to 149 Burton. Washington, Static? Something like that? I don't know. Wrote it down, but I forgot what it was. Ogden, alright. Legend, O-line, Love. Wiggins. Witten, uh-oh. Not looking good here. Gold ink for what's worth, but Adonai Mitchell. Okay. There you go. I mean, yeah. I like the gold ink. To 50. Mitchell. 3 rough boxes. Oh my goodness. I mean, nice card, but for low 400 range, needs to be way better. Let's move these cards off the screen and then do the last boxes. I'm very scared for Delight because this reminds me of Topps Chrome where it was brutal. Okay. Not good. Here's the bulk. If you want the bulk, sell it in our next auction once again. All together. Alright. Guys. Not looking too good. Not looking too good at all. So far, not so good. We have 3 nice cards. As far as, really good ones, we got 1. Yeah. Here's Hobby. And Hobby still has some answering to do. They aren't in the clear. They're on the board. But these are 300-400 a box. Yeah. Here we go again. This time pack out first. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't know which one's the thickie. Let's be surprised. There we go. Let's start. Put them here, actually. There we go. Hobby, come on. Everyone is under great scrutiny. Come on. Ah, man, Braswell. Anything good is tough. And for the price, you'd think they'd be loaded. They need to be, because even those top guys probably only pull a few hundred based on Inception. Levis to 275. Everything's at 2 something. Next one. Yeah, the height meter is dropping. Arnold. Levis. That's it. Next one. Uh-oh, guys. Not good. There's something. Okay. Levis. Gannon. Okay. 50. Radial marks. Okay. And that's it. There's a little Revis Island. Oh boy. Well, what are your thoughts? Not looking too good right now. 249. There we go. Makes it tough. Here's the RPA pack. When only one card matters. That's the really tricky part. That auto. If you don't get it, you're in big trouble, and you often don't get it. Keon Coleman again. Uh-oh. 75. It's a nice card. Good player. One of the best, actually, from this class. But he has licensed alternatives. And those don't sell for crazy amounts. So the unlicensed ones, I sold them before. Pull them a decent amount in this stuff. Can't imagine they'll sell for too much and not go in the sleeve. What the heck? Hello? Okay, I'll leave it like that for now. It's like, I don't know. Not going in cleanly. Alright. Yikes. Torrey Holt, nice one. Really nice one, actually. All these legends, awesome to pull. But once again, seen the comms, we all seen them. I've sold them before. I don't know, like $20 back sometimes. That's your box hit for $300-400. So, not to be Mr. Negative, but gotta be honest. Gotta, point out the reality, and makes it brutal. At least we can go fast. Come on, speed run. Pull the RPA. Take all the autographs. So maybe case hit in this one. I mean, pretty rough box. Only one's been good out of all these boxes. Just the Caleb box. Yep. One box so far out of, I don't know, like 7, is it? Yeah. There's Brett Favre to 50. And that's kind of it. Last pack here. I don't know. That rating is starting to take shape. Bishop. Rattler. Okay. We'll go back-to-back hobbies here. They're in timeout mode, and just even it out, end on delight. Hopefully that last box mojo. Okay, well, hobby. You're also in the doghouse right now. So, I don't know, next point wins. Here we go. Another box. Leaving the box this time. Why not? Let's fly. Let's fly. Here we go. Johnny Wilson. And that's mainly it. Here we are. I'll sleeve them all at the end. I think I have enough sleeves, but at this point, I just want to go fast and get a lot of autos in this stuff. There we go. Come on. We gotta get something here. We are down mighty. And as I say, that's starting to rain outside. So, very fitting. It's a sad day here. It's a 249. Okay, here we go. Next pack. I'm trying to think. From their perspective, how do you add value? I feel like they shouldn't be so expensive. That's thundering too. 149. How do you add value to these? Because, I mean, I don't know. I actually don't know. It's tricky. Even with the license. To make it, big time. And I always say there's a case hit crisis. I don't expect the cases from really any products to do crazy numbers, except for like the Boom, Downtown, Color Blast, a few others. All these new cases we see, they don't pull crazy numbers. I pulled them before. We usually open like a case of every product for reviews. I've sold them, gotten like $20 sometimes. There's Trice to 125. It's not too good. That's the case hit. And yeah, so Mr. Negative Nancy out here, I know, but gotta be accurate and honest. Eddie George 149. Leggett. Okay. Any moment now. It's pouring outside. Very fitting. Come on. 149. Marino. Let's see this one. Last 4 packs. Alright, how about nothing? Daniels, alright. I think that's RPA there. See that one next. $3.99. Okay. Yeah, okay. RPA. If this is Daniels, we're saved. Caleb, yeah. Anyone else? Even maybe May and Bo Nix. He might still lose in this one. Alright, here we go. Come on. Come on. I'm crazy. I was thinking it's Delight. And I was like, where's the other autographs? I'm losing my mind. It's Drake May to 125. Alright. That's good. Did we profit on this box? Actually, maybe broke even. Okay, Drake May. Nice one. There we go. Hobby's done their job. Gotta be realistic. The product, you know, can't wish for $1 million in cards when you can't do that. So, Caleb Refractor. Okay. And there we are. One hobby left. So, 2 for 5 in hobby. Alright. Delight, we're 0 for 3. Here is Delight. And it is raining cats and dogs. Is it raining hits? So far, no. Come on. Jeez. Alright. With every tough challenge comes great reward. Hello? Here we go. Come on. Resurgence. Please be good. This has been abysmal so far. One of the worst openings of the year in terms of value back. Here we go. Refractor. To $3.99. To $1.49. Gotta flip it again. To nothing. How about Leggett? Just base auto. Guyton. Estimate. Oh boy, please. 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 Huh? Polk to 75. What? It got worse? After timeout, they got worse. Help. Help. Oh my gosh. Here's the last hobby. No matter what, this is the last hobby. I might just finish the whole case of Delight after this just to see. At this point, I'm very curious. I'm very curious. We have maybe like $100 in cards, maybe a little over that so far through like 1,000 something in Delight box so far. One of the biggest beatings we've taken yet. We need some hits. We need them now. Hobby. Here's their encore, if you want to call it that. There we go. That's a numbered Coulson. All right. No case hit either. Luke McCaffrey. Let's go. Yeah, we need something here. I'm hoping to see a case hit of some sort, but I think we'll finish the Delight case. I'll cut the video, go grab some, or the rest of them. We gotta know. I need to know. Is there something out there? So, this video just got from expensive to all-time expensive with, so far, really bad results. Keon Coleman. Uh-oh. Oh no! Help! Help! That RPA. Brace yourselves for, I don't know, McMillan. Something kind of average. Yeah. Here's RPA. Don't wait up, fellas. Here we go. Oh no! Brooks, alright. Yeah, nice player, but that is not a dub for our opening today. Here are the last packs of Hobby, then we're going straight to Light. Come on, straight down the aisle, Delight after this. Bo Nix to 75, our first numbered rookie. There we go. We did it. Yes, sir. Just insert, but at least we see him. All the top players have been seen now, I think, in some capacity. There's Corum. And it actually would be fitting if we get some Thunder and Lightning right now, given the theme of this product. So, I mean, I can't see any Lightning. I'm looking outside right now. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's see. Well, if I was looking outside, maybe I'd see some Thunder, Lightning, as the Mojo descends, And we pull the biggest hit in the product. Thomas. Edward. Patrick. Brady. No. Quinn Mitchell. Alright, nice player, but... yeah. Alright, this box is probably cooked. Maybe case hit. Let me get that case hit, baby. Maybe. No. And last two. I think we've seen every card in the set now. It's a pretty small set. The non-autos. Yeah, I think we've seen all of them. There we go. And last pack. Then it's just straight Delight. 6 boxes of Delight. Right down the middle. As we strike out. Okay, let's do Delight here. Then I'll go grab another 5 boxes of Delight. Finish the case. And yeah. Here we go. Alrighty. Well, if you like any of these cards and you want to help support the channel in the next opening like this, you can buy them in our next singles auction or whatnot. You get $15 off with the link down below. And okay, there's Jaden Daniels case hit retrovision. Probably the best case scenario aside from sign off, I guess. There's Bauer's autograph. Okay. Here we go. I mean, that's case hit Jaden Daniels. That's something. That's our first notable card from the entire case of Delight. And a Bauer's auto. Okay, we're heating up. We need a lot more, though. We need like 20 times that. There's a 2 Walker. There's Corley to 99. And the Bauers. All right. So that box was decent. I don't think we made money on that one, but okay. Case hit Daniels. Got the auto to 2. Forgot who it was. Wasn't one of the top guys. And then Brock Bowers. So far, really rough. I'm going to go grab 5 more. We'll finish off the case. And let's see if Dwight is a cop or a pass. But I think, honestly, no matter what happens here, I think it's going to be a pass. But let's just see. And here we are. I mean, once again, barring a historic run of all top QBs here, at least 1 or 2 Daniels or 1 Caleb, 1 Daniels, it's probably a pass. But let's see. I mean, we've had some big comebacks before. And we've done case breaks on whatnot of similar products. And it did actually rebound. So let's give it a chance here. So far, we're 1 for 5. If we can finish, I don't know, say 4 of these hit. Not easy, but it's possible. You know, 5 for 10. All right, you know, fine. Solid then, but that's going to be tough. Here we go. Whole case and a half in one video. And, yeah, here we are. Next time I complain about having no money, this is the reason why. Not a wise thing to do here. That's to 125. This is 275. That's a 10. Howie Long. All right. Champ Bailey. Nice one, but need some rookie. You know who? Phil Simms to 10. Oh. Not good. Here we go. Worthy. All right. All right. On the board. Not like the best, but it'll definitely be maybe the, you know, kind of upper middle range. Next box. Okay. Like that last one with the Daniels. It gets, all right. Just gets by. We need to see the big boys, though. Because still very down. Very down. Need a massive Daniels here. So, usually we see a few top guys per case. Our case breaks. And so I hope we can do that here. That's to 175. That's to 25. Nice. That's to 15. A lot of SSPs. Worthy. Okay. Okay. Base worthy. So, just solid. Trice. Okay. And okay. That's actually pretty cool. That's actually really cool. all right. On the board. Here we go. Whoa. Here we go. The rain just stopped too. Negative silver ink on the Bowers RPA. That's actually a really cool card. Okay. Give him the license, and oh boy, this is a set I would really like. This is the Electron, I think, to 14, exclusive to this format. Okay. That's 3. That's 3 now out of the 10. With 3 left, if we can go, I don't know, 4 or 5 for 10, all right, you know, fine. 11 of 14 Bauer. That's a sick card. Given the Rangers colors, too. The patch and stuff. All right. Whoa. Did I just grab the worst box of the case? It'll be the comeback of comebacks. This is, you know, Knicks Celtics. But here we are. Another box. We are now 3 for, is it 7? If we can hit on 2 more of these, then maybe Delight, I'm not going to say it's dub, but definitely a lot better than we thought. But the bad luck to start the way we started, come on. Come on. Here we go. Delight. Are you that guy? Everyone's saying you're not that guy. What are you going to do about it? Here we go. Come on. Clutch up. Cribs. Hester. We have that to, what was that number 2? 99. How about Buck Ewing to 249? Here's Pink. Corley to 10. Okay. Jadkowski to nothing. All right. There's Corum. Come on. Let's do this thing together. Bowers again. Okay. That's 3 Bowers in one case. No QBs, though. And, ooh. Rice. Okay, got a little Raiders box there. All right. Do we give that one the point? I don't know. Got the Bowers. I'm on the fence, man. What do you guys think? That's a tough one. We have a Brock Bowers auto. That's kind of it. I don't know. It's tough. I don't want to, give them a point when they don't deserve one. I'll give like a 0.5, I guess. So what is it now? 3.5 or is it? No. Yeah, 3.5. That's a 0.5. You don't get the full point there. Bowers is nice, but these boxes cost over $400. A mid 400 range, low mid. These both have to hit for the product to be above average. All right, come on. Here we go. QB. We have 0 QB auto so far. Are you going to be clutch? Okay, Bub Means. All right. Bub Means to 99. We have Neighbors to 275. Come on. Doug Williams. We're heating up. No, Wiley. Uh-oh. Worthy. Okay. Adrian Peterson put a lot of ink on that card. 5 of 15. All day, baby. All right. That's a nice card. Really nice card. But the RPA is the money maker or the money loser. Come on. Corley. Uh-oh. No point. I ran out of thick sleeves. Okay. Whew. Yeah, no point. Oh, come on, man. Peterson. So the best they can do is 4.5 out of 10 in terms of their hits, which would be solid at best, but I think we'll take that. If this box can hit, last one for the case, no top rookie QB autos is wild, given that's the only thing you want here. A whole case with no top rookie QBs is a nightmare. I know we got Bowers, but that doesn't matter. This one's really thin. Maybe redemption? Maybe Daniels redemption? Here we go. Redemption. Here we go. Last box of the opening of the case. We opened, 15 boxes here? Multiple thousands. But yeah, if you like these videos, you want to see more going crazy with cards, reviews, everything, early first looks, like, comment, subscribe. Press those buttons below. Free helps do more just like this. Get you in the giveaway, Optic Football Hobby Box. And here we go. These cards available next singles auction. Should be very soon, next couple days. Link down below, 15 off. Get you some of these cards for free. All right. Oh, come on. This has to be him. This has to be. But given those first 4 boxes, I'm not sure. Here we go. Okay. We got him. This is a dangerous game, man. Last card of the entire opening. Jane Daniels RPA. I don't know. What do you think about this product, this roller coaster? Oh, man. Amped up. All right, yeah. Jeez. Got a lot of hits. Yeah, I don't know. It's a tricky one. We opened Whole case of Delight, half case of Hobby. It was solid at best. This one I'll give like a 4.5 in terms of like how many boxes had a big hit. The rating for both, I think they're about the same for what I've seen. Yeah, unless that hobby case is completely dead after, it's possible. But given the checklist, given everything, rating the product on what I think it's about, not just as opening, I'm going to give this one a 3.5. Definitely below average. I think it's just tough. You need those top autographs. It has to be a big time card. Even then, like that Drake May probably doesn't pay for the box. It's tough. It's really tough out here. So we got a Daniels RPA. That's very nice. Got a lot of stuff. Just gonna fly through this and pull out some of the bigger hits. I might pass them accidentally. There's AP. Nice card there. Bowers. Like, we got some good stuff, but man, I don't know. It's really hard. Got a lot of top rookies to close. Started ice cold and then heated up big time at the end. Got Worthy. I'm dropping them all. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. And it's expensive. It's actually more than Topps Chrome. This brand isn't established yet. Maybe it becomes a fan favorite. But as of now, it's just a random brand. It's not Topps Chrome. Topps Chrome, I'd say, is probably better. Got some Bo Nix there. Yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think? So, overall, it looks good with the license. Definitely like it. That Bowers is probably one of the coolest cards, design-wise, I pulled in a while. So, big fan of that one. But the others, take it or leave it. Thank God there was a Daniels in that last one because no top QBs would be really bad. So, came up clutch there. Got some cool ink on some of these, the gold and silver. A lot of legends. They won't sell for a crazy amount, but they are there. And yeah, Marv is in this product in autograph form. That's a plus. How about a lot of nice rooks? There's Caleb. And that is kind of it. So that is a ridiculous amount of this new product. Lots of fives, SSPs, and the lights. There's neighbors. So there we go. Yeah, what do you think? Like it? Don't like it? We'll do whole case breaks of just the light, which definitely ended up being pretty solid at the end. Still not, a huge plus, but still happy to just see those guys. We'll do double case breaks probably tomorrow on whatnot. Got some case hit action. Nice one, Daniels. Got the sickest Bowers I've seen in a minute, and Daniels. So we did it. We pulled the top guys. That was the goal. And I just wish these were more than half the price. If they're like I don't know, 150 to 200, I think that's a little more proper. But 300-400 plus is tough. That's the thing there. So what do you guys think? That is the product, our review. We'll have more coming soon. Definitely stay tuned. A lot of big releases on the way. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So there we are. Does it. Thank you always for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, I'll see you later.